Hi guys. Okay, so what we have here is excuse me. Sorry for that. I don't know. I guess I swallowed something. All right. So what we have here today, welcome to the channel first of all. And we have another pair. This pair, I most anticipated this pair for last week. I was waiting because I knew this what happened last week was gonna happen. I just forgot about the pair because I was focused on Boom 500 and some other pairs that I had taken last week to make profit in. So, but this pair was just annoying me. I was waiting. So this is what happened. So after this pair broke out, it consolidated for a long time. You see the consolidation. After it broke out, came in to like more than 50% of that point, right? And broke out again, closing above this. So I was actually waiting for it to drop down to this point to take a buy to this point, to this top resistant stone support. I was waiting for it to drop down to this point to take a buy. So I knew this was going to happen. So I just set this highs, my range. I just set my range. I had this break of structure here and I set the range. So follow me when I went down to a 4 hours time frame. Now going down to a 4 hours time frame because I didn't follow this chart. So going down to a 4 hours time frame, this would have been what I would have actually been looking at, either following this market as from this point, this other block here. There's another block on this particular red candle here. So the high is somewhere around the high, yeah, is somewhere around here, right? And there's also another block, this candle. So all these other blocks were before this push, right? But the original other block before the push is actually this one. Before the break of structure is actually this one, right? But it actually broke off this point. Do you get? So my bias would have been, I know these things would have kind of been like an inducement to take out these points and these points as I was expecting market to actually take out these points and these points as liquidity here and here, take it out, come in a little bit low. It might even take a sweep from here, from this particular other block here and move. But when he came here, he didn't give you any sign or any pattern that he was going to continue. He kept going, he kept on going down. So I believe they've not settled the idea of getting more money yet. So they came down here. Now see this point where I put this 4 hours order block. Same point is where you also have a 1 hour order block. The same point. You see what we have here? The same point. So market even took here liquidity, took here liquidity, and all this liquidity. So market just went ahead to grab all of this. I think if I even put a line drawing them together, it will even make sense. Oh, you see? So at first it was like a trend line liquidity. Then it came down, it took here, took here, cleared all these points, came down as low as the middle to take that point. So we saw a clear and clean market trending downwards. So there was a trend. This was a trend. And remember, once there's a trend, we wait for a break of structure before entering or a confirmed reversal candlestick pattern, candlestick pattern that is fully formed. Fully formed. It has to be a fully formed reversal candlestick pattern. So we've seen a trend here. So if we don't see a fully formed reversal candlestick pattern, so this is my example, this is my meaning of what I call a fully formed reversal candlestick. See this morning star. You see how the last candle closed even above this week high of the first candle. This is a fully formed reversal candlestick pattern. So we had the first rejection, second rejection on the middle line, and the third one shifted the zone, closed above here. This would have been my entry. I'm telling you because I would have entered here and forgotten the market. I would have actually left the market. So all this manipulation coming back down to my entry, I wouldn't have possibly. This is actually why it's not good to move your stop loss. I would have actually moved stop loss to here to break even. This would have taken me out. This would have actually taken me out and given me another point to enter here again. You get on this engulfing, and I would have jumped in again and taken the market because I know overall this market is going to buy. It's going to buy, but this is a sweet 1:6. If you had even held the market, it would have been way above somewhere here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, at this point it was like 1:8. That's massive, man. That's pretty massive. So, but this is the trade. 1:8 on this trade was a good one. I think the market started on a, I don't know if the background is noisy. I'm having a rain is actually falling. I'm having a downpour right now. So this market started on a Thursday, and on a Sunday was when we took profits. Okay. Or was when we should have taken profit if we are actually in this trade. So, but this is annoying, but at the same time, I'm glad the strategy is working here. And I'm glad we have to do backtests over and over to learn what this market is doing. And I believe I've seen this over and over, where market gives you an order block, same position as where you have your support and resistance, or same position where you have a higher time frame order block on the same point, same area. You have daily order block and the same area with 4 hours order block. That makes the reversal opinion stronger. That makes the reversal stronger. It makes price. It kind of gives you a sensation that price must reject from this point because we have series of confirmations on that particular area, on that particular point. So in this area now, in this case, we have 4 hours order block in the same area as your 1 hour order block. So you see the point. So this already shows you that when market gets here, it will not want to wait for anything. It will just start pushing and start zooming up from that place. So if you actually miss the first entry, which is from here, the second entry you would have gotten in, or the third time you would have actually gotten in. So any which way, the market would have still be profitable for you. So that is it for this video. If you're not subscribed yet, please go do well and subscribe, and turn on your bell notification. Like this video, share, and comment. All right. See you guys on the next video.